have to go the old fashioned. There we go. All right, so it finally worked. Yay! So I'm Jackie Robertson with Berkshire Hathaway Georgia Properties. I am sitting actually in our new model home in 12 Parks. And it occurred to me it's been a couple weeks since I have done a musings from the model home. So it's time to get caught up. So it is Labor Day weekend of 2020. Yes, we have made it to Labor Day. And obviously the temperatures have started to dip a little bit here, or at least the humidity's come out of the air, because I'm actually trying to straighten my hair. So that's how you can also tell things are changing and the seasons are changing here in Georgia. So inspired to keep doing video after attending an amazing conference this week, so I'm just going to keep focusing on it. So just wanted to share with you a story that I had happen in the last month or so with the buyer. And was something, just another way to buy a house, and I think it's a really important thing to bring out and to let people know about, or program to let people know about. So I've had a buyer who has been wanting to buy. They've been renting for quite a while. Interest rates were so historically low. They originally approached me about actually renting and getting out of the apartment they were in. And I was like, hey, before we do that, let's check your credit. Let's see if buying a house is really a great option for you right now. And so we did that. We checked with the lender, found out unfortunately they weren't going to do it, but not being deterred, wanted to find another option for them. And I knew some people in my office had had success with a program called Home Partners of America. So I don't know if you've heard of this program or not, but basically if you are not quite in a position where you can purchase a home yet, Home Partners, as an investor, goes in and makes a cash offer and buys the home, which is fantastic, by the way, for the seller because it is a cash purchase. And they go in, they buy the house. Then if my client, in this case, had to fill out an application with Home Partners, had to make sure that he could be approved and make sure that the rent rate was going to work for his family. And so they actually were able to do that. And we then started looking at homes. And something that you have to remember with Home Partners is that not every house in every area actually qualifies. So that's just something to keep in mind. But as long as we were looking at homes that did qualify, they'd be able to purchase. So what I love about this story is that it created another way for this family to be able to buy a home, or because what they can do, and I didn't tell you this important part, what they can do is after renting for a year, they can go in and actually purchase the house from Home Partners, and then they become the owners. So that's a great way to kind of still be able to achieve home ownership and maybe go a different route. So there's all kinds of different ways to do things. It's another way that I was able to be resourceful for this particular client and was able to help still match them with the house that worked out, because it worked out in an area they wanted to be in. It's a great house for the value, and they are so excited to be able to move in later this month. Gosh, September is getting away from us, so later this month. So I'm very excited that I was able to bring that solution to these clients. So if you are looking for different options like that, if you know someone that maybe needs a more creative way or wants to know all the options that are open to them, whether selling or buying, I'd love an opportunity to talk to them. So I'm Jackie Robertson with Berkshire Hathaway Georgia Properties, your running realtor. And what's your next real estate move?